sir. Welcome to week 6. Regular People Sports NFL Countdown. Updates on your favorite player team. We got another 9:30 game going on right now. 11 to 10. It don't look like it's no offensive production. Richard, how you feeling this Sunday, man? I know you're getting ready for that Bills and Falcons. I know you're ready for that. You got to wait one more
Yeah,
day.
man, I'm feeling good, baby. I'm feeling good. We got our game plan in for the Bills. We ready, you know what I'm saying? We just stretching our limbs and we getting loose and we ready to fly around on Monday.
Hell yeah.
And we just gonna see what this Sunday gonna bring.
Yeah.
These good games.
Got a lot of good matchups this week, man. We're going to start off with Bengals Packers. We got Browns Steelers, 49ers Bucks. I think Treon might come on. Seahawks Jaguars, a really good NFC matchup. Got a Duval County representative. He might come on. And then
Okay.
Lions Chiefs, Sunday Night Football. And we'll pick some parlays. Let's start with Bengals and Packers, man. Of course, they have Flacco coming in this week. They said he took the highway straight from Cleveland to Cincinnati. He said it was about a 2-hour drive. So
It don't
uh,
take long to get there.
it don't take long to get there. Flacco feeling real good, man. He said, I know he mentioned in the press conference that, you only get one shot to play in the NFL. So, he's really taking advantage of it. I know he got a
Oh man.
family. The man is 40 years old. He's a former Super Bowl MVP. And he's still getting shopped around. Coaches are still loving him. I mean, they picking him up like he's the last man left. You know what I'm saying?
What is his salary? That's what I want to know.
It don't even matter. I don't even think he care about the money at this point. I think
That's
he
what I'm
just,
saying. That's why he getting shopped around so easily, man. It don't cost nothing. It can't
yeah,
cost nothing.
yeah, it can't cost nothing,
Cause
man.
Kirk Cousins over here, he costs an arm and a leg. Ain't nobody budging.
That's
So
true. I wonder why ain't nobody got Kirk Cousins. I guess that's a whole nother situation.
yeah.
I feel like Flacco, he just one of them quarterbacks that he just gonna hop around. That's what he do. So, looking at this matchup, of course, the Bengals they lost 3 straight since Burrow dropped. They just been getting torched, especially on defense. I mean, they've been getting torched. Jamar Chase, he been trying to play Superman. We ain't been seeing too much from T. Higgins. Um,
Mhm.
and like I said, this is a new situation. Flacco, he's a division trade. He came from the Browns straight to the Bengals, so obviously nobody cared about that. Usually, when trades happen, the team they don't like to trade within their division. So,
Mm-mm.
um, can Flacco say the Bengals? What you think?
Man, I feel like anything better than Browning because Browning was bad, man. He was real bad. Flacco, I believe he can bring a spark to the Bengals. They got Chase and Higgins, and he's a veteran. He know how to distribute the ball. He gonna sit in that pocket. It's just when they start hitting him and start bringing pressure on, he can't move. He's a
Yeah,
statue. He can't move to the left and right, so he just a sitting duck. But other than that, I feel like he'll bring a good little spark to the Bengals. I know you stated that Chase talking about he one of the greatest QBs of all time. Did he
that's
really
what
say
he,
that?
that's what he
No,
said in the
he
interview.
didn't say that, man. I mean, he won a Super Bowl, but pump your brakes, Chase. I mean, as a receiver, you got to big up your quarterback. When they first come in, just like Tyree Hill used to say, Tua Tagovailoa is the best QB in the league. I remember he used to say that. So as a
Yeah,
receiver, you gonna big up your quarterback. That's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, like I said, I feel like he'll bring a spark. Bengals, they on a 3-game losing streak. They need something different. Um, they gave up 37 points against the Lions. So defense is
mm,
pretty bad. Defense is pretty bad. And the Packers, they got weapons all around the field. I think they're gonna just feed everybody. They got them tight ends, Musgrave and Tucker
yeah.
Craft. And then you got Dobbs, Golden. I'm talking about they got weapons galore. So I feel like it could be a shootout, but Flacco is not that type of quarterback that's gonna put up. He's not gonna put up 20, 30, 40 points a game because he come from the Browns. The Browns, they run the ball, and
Yeah,
they play with their defense. So I feel like I think the Packers they might whoop up on them.
yeah.
Flacco get a couple touchdowns. I say Packers 35, Bengals 21, something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy because I picked the Bengals in this game, and I don't know. I just the way the NFL been going in weeks and weeks, and you got teams upsetting other teams. I mean, the Giants just beat the Eagles. I mean, so I like I said, Flacco, he coming over there. We'll see what he gonna do. I want Chase to get off. He was questionable this morning. He was ill, sickness. So you look out for that. That might affect his game, and T. Higgins might have to step up. I have yet
Yeah,
to see a big breakout game from T. Higgins. It still seemed like Jamar Chase is just he carrying the load versus like they gave him that contract. They gave both of them a big contract. So I want to see T. Higgins have a big game, man. So
yeah.
they in
Um,
Lambeau, so it's a cool little matchup. I never really seen the Bengals travel to Lambeau like that. This is an odd matchup. I don't think these teams really see each other that much. So
yeah.
I'm curious
I
to
feel
see how
like
it play out.
I feel like Packers should dominate, man. They got high power offense, and the Bengals defense is pretty bad.
Yeah,
All them weapons, they got to, I feel like they need to stick to the running ball with Josh Jacobs. Keep it
yeah,
balanced. But they gonna do what they want with the Bengals. 'Cause the Bengals they're not good at all on the defensive side of the ball, and
yeah,
they're gonna try hard on offense. But Parsons may hit Flacco one time. Flacco gonna get hit one time, and then
yeah.
who is your next quarterback? You ain't got no more QBs, do you?
I mean, they're gonna have to put Jake Browning back in.
You know what I'm saying? Bengals, man, y'all, when Burrow got hurt, I know that. That threw y'all through a loop because y'all backups ain't nothing, man. Flacco ain't the answer, but shout out to Flacco, still trying and still
Yeah,
chasing his dreams. And if
yeah,
I was him, I'd just hang it up, like I tell Russell Wilson, man, just go raise your family, bro. It's over with. But I feel like Flacco he helping. If somebody gonna pay you, you gonna go out there.
for
If
sure.
somebody call you and say, "Hey man, I give you $5 million to come,"
Come down the
build bridge.
highway.
You know what I'm saying? To build bridge for us until our starting quarterback get back. You're not gonna turn that money down. You gonna
Yeah,
as bad as you is, you still gonna go out there and do the best you can. So I can't blame Flacco, man. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and do your best.
yeah. Browns Steelers. Browns coming into town. AFC North matchup. It's a very old rivalry. I got this Browns hat
Yes,
on
sir.
today.
That
Um,
Brown had hard too.
yeah, hopefully they win. I put them on my parlay. I think they're gonna win. Of course, the bigger story here is Dylan Gabriel. Can he hold the starting job? Of course, they made him the starter last week. I don't think they won. Of course, speculations. Everybody talking about the quarterback controversy with Shador and Dylan Gabriel and stuff like that. Of course, this is a big in division game. You're playing Mike Tomlin, veteran coach. Um, can Dylan Gabriel hold the starting job? I mean, I would expect he could. I mean, he's been playing decent, you know what I'm saying? And like he only had one start. So, I feel like if he plays well this game, that says a lot, because coaches, if you play well against your division opponents, that's very important. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Yep.
you can beat the division guys, then it's like, all right, well, we think you can move forward like that because those are the most important matchups. But it's a lot of pressure, with the Shador situation. Of course, him backing him up and Shador being who he is. But the way Kevin Stefanski been playing it, I think he don't want to put Shador in because now that's gonna be it's too much for him, bro. Like the way he been moving, he already done showed his hand. He don't really they don't really rock with Shador like that, man. I don't know what they doing over there. It looked like a damn reality show. I think they just need to
Yeah.
move him away and just let Dylan Gabriel focus on what he need to do. If they're gonna develop Dylan Gabriel. Just focus on him. You can't develop two quarterbacks on the same field. You gotta just focus on one. You know what I'm saying? Then if Dylan Gabriel start messing up, then it's like, oh, let's push the door in. That shit corny, man. Like
Yeah.
y'all just need
I,
to.
I I've never seen a rookie quarterback back up a rookie quarterback.
Yeah,
First off,
that's a
and
very good point.
and the GM and the head coach clearly is not on the same page. Kevin Stefanski and somebody gonna get fired over there
Yeah,
very soon. I mean, how you like you? It's either a rookie starting and you got a veteran backup, or you got a veteran starter on his way out, and you got the rookie, warming up to come in. So I don't. They need to get Garrett over there. Gabriel, they was dinking and dunking with him all last week. They was protecting him. You can't
Yeah.
protect Gabriel, man.
Yeah.
Like you need to let him see what he can do. All that dinking and dunking is not gonna work, bro, because this is the NFL, man. You keep trying to protect this young rookie.
Yeah.
You gotta know, you gotta see what he can do. And you can't deny it. Shador is gonna be the starter before the year out.
You
They
think
gonna
so?
start. Yeah, man. You can't deny greatness, bro. You can't
That'll be
deny it.
that'll
And I
that'll be
was saying
nice.
that. I was saying that since preseason. You can't deny greatness. So Dylan Gabriel, he gonna probably they probably let him stay in there for a couple games. And I feel like he gonna throw back two picks this game. They're not gonna pull him because it's like they done made their decisions. They don't want to make no drastic moves, but you got a rookie backing up a rookie. You already look like idiots, so you might.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. I don't know where you go from there.
Yeah.
But Steelers, they coming off a bye. Man, they finna blitz. They finna do everything. Man, they gonna throw the whole. They gonna throw everything at Dylan Gabriel, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it's set up for Shador. It's set up for Shador to eventually come in and start and show the league, what he about.
Yeah.
But on the Steelers side, they got the highest blitz rate in the NFL. So they're gonna be throwing everything at Dylan Gabriel that they can. And at Jared Judy, they got those two tight ends. They got a solid running game. But you got to, once they stop that run, you got to be able to read the field. Dylan Gabriel doesn't have enough experience. He hasn't showed me anything for me to believe that he's good enough to be the starting quarterback. The Browns, I don't even think the Browns believe he's good enough. They're just idiots. And then the Browns, they just traded away Greg Newsome on the defense side of the ball. That's one of their top tier quarterbacks besides Denzel Ward. And then you're gonna have Metcalf on the other side. He's a deep threat, so I feel like it'll be some explosive plays from Metcalf. Myles Garrett gonna do his thing, but I like the Steelers in this one. The Browns, they're a shit show right there. They don't know what they want to be. They have no identity. Everybody's looking at their front office. Just put Shador in, man.
You heard it.
Shador. That's what
Just
they
put
gonna
Shador in.
put Shador in.
Cleveland, they ain't won a game in Pittsburgh since 2003. They got 21 straight losses to the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. Browns are actually they're last in the league in points per game. They averaging 14.3 points per game. And also both teams, Browns haven't won a road game this year, and the Steelers haven't won at home this year. So that's something to look at. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I think Myles Garrett. I think he's gonna get to Aaron Rodgers. I feel like, yeah, I think it's just gonna be a low scoring game. I think that the Browns. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be some type of turnover that I don't know. I just feel like the Browns might pull it off.
Yeah, Browns still got one of the top defenses in the league.
That's
So
what I'm
I agree.
saying. That's what
I
I'm
agree with
saying.
you.
Like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. 49ers Bucks, another NFC showdown.
Big time right here.
Big time game. Of course the 49ers. Mac Jones is back again. Brock Purdy's still out. They said, will Mac Jones magic continue in Tampa? I like this matchup, man. Like I said, like we've been saying, we've been loving these NFC games. NFC's
I've
been
been loving it.
NFC's been really competitive. Of course, the Bucks, they got a lot of injuries out there. Chris Godwin, Bucky Irvin, and Mike Evans are out. That's huge. That's huge. And yeah, I mean, I think the Seahawks got a lot of injuries as well. I think that the secondary is out. I think Tyreek Woolen might be
I
out.
mean, the
So
49ers.
yeah, 49ers. So Mac Jones, do you think he can continue? You think he
Man,
can continue
hell
this?
yeah. Hell yeah. What Treon say? That's Shanahan boy. He
Yeah,
wanted Shanahan. I mean, he wanted Matt Jones out the draft.
yeah,
So Matt Jones been cooking. I feel like Matt Jones is better for that scheme. Purdy like the scrambler. Like Matt Jones gonna sit in that pocket.
yeah,
He gonna deliver that ball, and it's like Shanahan against Ty Bowl defense. Um, Shanahan gonna be dialed. I mean, it's like the Buccaneers defense. You know, they give up too much. They give up too much. They banged up on defense side of the ball.
Hmm.
Um, they give up a lot of points. They give up a lot of points. But you know, I'm not sure. I don't think the Bucks can hold up. I don't think the Bucks can hold up against this 49 defense. Shanahan's gonna be running all type of offensive motions, and you know he gonna be putting players in different places. I feel like he'll confuse the Bucks defense. Bucks defense not they're not super solid. They give up a lot of points.
Yeah.
Um, and then on the Bucks side, I think Baker gonna be Baker. He should have another good game. He should
Yeah.
have another good game. I mean, in the 49ers, they gave up at least 70 yards to three receivers when they played the Seahawks.
Mm.
No, that was against the Rams.
Yeah.
Tutu, Tutu Atwells, Devontae Adams, Puka Nakua, all them boys had at least 70 yards.
Yeah.
And then on the Bucks, you say Chris Godwin and Mike Evans out. They got another young rookie, Tej Johnson, out of Oregon. He's a nice little shifty slot receiver. I really
Uh,
like him. Um, so it's a tricky game, but I think the Niners gonna come out on top with their play calling and Ty Bowles' aggressive defense. It gonna cost them on the back end. I feel
yeah.
like I feel like it gonna cost them on the back end, man.
I feel like with the Niners, I feel like their game plan is got to be just to shut down Ibuka. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you got Godwin out and Mike Evans out. I mean, Ibuka, like you've been saying this whole season, Ibuka is the number one receiver. You know what I'm saying? So if they can focus on stopping Ibuka, I think
They good.
I think they good. You know what I'm saying?
Um, and like Matt Jones, we can go back to Matt Jones, bro. I don't think they'll be able to keep up with Matt Jones. He nearly
Yeah.
went for
What
Trayon.
up?
He nearly went for 400. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, sir. Got my boy
Matt
Treon back
Jones
in the
nearly.
building.
Hey,
What
hey,
up,
you
boy?
see, I got the hat swagged out today. You know, I'm
Boy, you
feeling
got that
good today.
motherfucker tip to the side like T.I., boy. Damn.
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
What up? What
We,
up, man?
we were just
What it
talking,
do,
man.
man?
You think the Mac Jones magic will continue in Tampa? Tampa got a lot of injuries, and we feeling like Baker. He gonna be trying to get that ball to Emeka Ibuka, and this 49ers defense. I think they're gonna try to key in on him and maybe come out with the victory on the road.
Yeah. The biggest thing this week, is they're missing their other two top receivers. So, the Niners gonna be stuck on Ibuka like glue today. I
Yeah,
think they're gonna probably try to scheme something to keep him out of the game. But he's gonna get a lot of passes thrown to him today because he's the biggest thing they got
that's it.
left to throw the ball to. Because even Bucky Irvin is out today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The running back. So they and I forgot they tackled. Remember they lost the tackle. Tristan Wirth just came back I think last week.
Mm.
Oh,
So
did he?
I'm looking. I'm looking for the defense for the Niners to put a little pressure on them because we we not sacking the quarterback like the quarterback got COVID or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the way we playing now. I don't
Y'all
think
not getting no
we ain't getting no
sacks.
sacks. No man. So the big thing this week they're gonna probably do a lot of blitzing. We're gonna probably look just like they defense. They defense blitz
Yeah.
40% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think if we have to blitz, that might be a problem for us because we young in the secondary too. So they're gonna leave Ibuka probably one on one with some of these young guys we got in the secondary.
That's what I'm saying.
Other than
Who gonna man up against
uh,
Ibuka? Ladama Lenore? Ain't that y'all number one corner?
yeah,
Lenore.
I like he a dog though. He a dog, but he a dog now. I like him. The
Yeah.
other corner, Ronaldo Green is good. But I got a feeling they gonna move him, and they gonna move your boy around the offense to try to get him the matchups with some of the other younger corners like the stout rookie Nickelback. They probably
Hmm.
gonna try to move him around. I can't see them leaving him just out there on the island one on one. So they probably gonna motion him, move around, and get him to move around the offense to get him open because they gonna. they gonna be focused on him today.
Yeah, yeah.
What you think about Kendrick Bourne, man? I like Kendrick Bourne to have another big game. You know,
Kendrick Bourne
he
a
had like
dog.
150 yards last
He a
week.
dog too. He a dog, but he dropped the wide open passes, but catch the one
Yeah.
hand 3 finger pass
Yeah, a
with
lot of
5 yards
receivers do
long.
that. A lot of receivers
They
like
do that. Yeah, but you know, as a receiver, it's like I don't know, like them easy passes it's so easy to not
Yeah,
concentrate as much because like you wide open, you take your eyes off. So I understand that. Yeah, you got to catch
yeah.
all of them though.
yeah,
Now the week before, remember he dropped some key passes against the Jacksonville. Jacksonville, he dropped that post route. He was by
oh
himself. He
yeah,
could have
yeah,
went to the
yeah, yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
so and then he dropped like 2 more that game, but then came back and went crazy against the Rams. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
yeah.
So I
yeah.
think they're gonna have to scheme him open because Jennings is out, Kittles is out,
Yeah,
so we're
same
gonna have to
story.
rely. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on Valdez Scantley, and my boy Ricky Pearsall, he out.
Oh,
Oh, he out.
Ricky's still out.
Yes, he's out
Damn.
this week.
I don't know who
So,
y'all got left, man. Like we said, me and you need to go out there.
I,
But
I
they,
told y'all,
you stupid.
with X, Y, and Z. That's all three of us, right?
Hey, the Niners, they still 4-1 though. Both
Yes,
teams are
sir.
4-1. McCaffrey, he's got 5 straight games with 100+ scrimmage yards. He's been producing a lot.
That's
He
who
gonna
you
have
got to
six. He
feed,
gonna have
bro.
he gonna have 6 games with 100+. Watch.
No,
You
for
got
sure.
you got to lean on McCaffrey, man. You got to lean. And
Yeah.
Matt Jones been playing out his mind, man.
Out
I
of his
don't know. I
mind.
think it should be a shootout though because both defenses haven't showed me that they can really, play solid defense to stop the opposing team. What it was? What Matt Jones he threw for damn near 400 yards
Yeah.
last
Well,
week, but
they moving the ball, but we get in the red zone. We like 25th in the league and scoring in the red zone. So
Mm.
that's an issue. Tampa
yeah,
Bay
you
is
got
28. They 28 and scoring in the red zone.
Mm.
So, the ball is being moved up and down the field in between the 20s. But once they get in the red zone, it's pretty tough. And you
what you
can't run up the middle on Vita Vea.
Oh yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
They
I'm saying?
still got Vita. They still got Vita.
Yeah,
So
when you get in that red zone, man, it's hard to score. You
Exactly.
got to be efficient. They're like that what separates you from the good teams. When you get in the red zone, you got to capitalize. You
That's
got
it.
to
Yeah.
score.
Yeah,
yeah.
so I'm looking. Everybody's talking about is going to be the over and under. I think it's 47 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody think it's going to be kind of high scoring. Um, I
I
think it's
think
going to
it's.
be
I
another
think.
close one.
Yeah,
You think it's going to be high scoring?
I think it's gonna be high scoring. It's gonna go down
Okay.
to the wire, man. Another
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
last minute score, one
Baker gonna
possession game.
yeah, Baker gonna put up
Same
some
same
points.
shit that been going on every week.
Baker gonna put up some points, man. I think he gonna put up some
Yeah.
points. And that 49ers offense, the way Matt Jones been playing, I mean, I'm expecting him to throw 40 times a game this game. It's been
He,
working.
he gonna have to. He gonna have to because they can't run. They can't run the ball, man. The O line has been terrible, man. The O
Yeah,
line's been horrible.
yeah,
Um, I'm like y'all, man. This gonna be. I'm thinking, uh, 20, 28, 27
yeah,
type like field goal at the end of the game type
yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, this
Don't
this
don't
gonna
don't
be
leave it
a.
down to McLaughlin foot. He gonna kick a 65 yarder. That boy from
I
Tampa
know,
Bay.
right?
Tampa Bay,
I know,
they got
right?
a good kicker, man. So
Yeah, he got a leg on him.
it might come down to that situation. It might come
Yeah.
down to a situation where Baker Mayfield get the ball last, and he's automatic on game winning drives. Mac Jones. I haven't seen him on a game winning drive this season, but he's pretty. He's like I said, he's been putting his team in position to win. So
Well, the drive to beat Arizona, that was a
that was a
game
game
winner.
winning drive.
That was game winner.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he drove down to get for the game winning field goal to win the game. So,
Yeah,
um,
Yeah,
I mean, this is what I want to see from Kyle, man. I want to see him be aggressive all the way throughout the game because like you just said, you cannot lead the ball to Mayfield at the very end because
mm.
he thrive in those 2 minute type like
Yeah,
offense. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You
Where he can
can't
play
leave it.
backyard ball, he can run
Yep,
around and throw the ball. So
yep.
I don't. Yeah, I think Kyle need to be aggressive with Mac because Mac Jones improved that he can play
Yeah.
in this system. So just stay aggressive, man, and I mean, just leave everything out on the field because at this point, I don't want to be in no last second hoping that the defense make a play
That's
to
the
give me
wrong.
that.
That's the wrong position you want to be in, bro. I be
No,
having
It's
no.
heart
yeah
attacks, man.
in Tampa too. So
In
we'll
Damn
Tampa,
heart attack.
we'll see,
and
man.
you know it's hot down there.
Yeah, yep, yeah. So I think
They catching cramps,
it's gonna be a good
hugging
game,
days
man.
out, man.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this game, man. As far as the
Yes,
NFC,
sir.
I think this is one of the best games besides the Lions and the Chiefs Sunday night. So
Oh yeah.
49ers, Buccaneers got the second window, 4:30. As always, Trion, our 49ers
Yes, sir.
insider, brother. Appreciate you joining the show.
All right, bro.
You already
Y'all be
know,
easy.
baby. Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
Yes, sir. 49ers Bucks, man. That's gonna be a crazy game, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a shootout.
That's gonna be a shootout. Seahawks,
I like it.
Jaguars. Jaguars coming off a big win versus the Chiefs. Probably the biggest Jaguars win in Jaguars history, according to people in Duval County.
Why you keep doing them like that, bro?
Definitely, for sure, that was the biggest win in
Yes,
Jaguars history.
man. The Chiefs ain't the same.
What other Jaguars game have you ever seen that had that much excitement? You beating the Chiefs. You got Monday Night Football. You got Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes. You
I
got
mean,
niggas running back
I
99
feel
yards.
like
That's the biggest
that's
game in Jaguar history to me, like that I seen in my lifetime. I ain't
Jaguars.
never.
That's the best team that they done ever had. Like, I mean, that's the excited. That's the most exciting they done looked in a while. So,
Yeah,
but the Chiefs is not. Chiefs is not the same team. But that's just crazy that you say that's the best fucking win they had in history.
it had to be to me. For me, I mean, as a Jaguar fan, they might say the same thing. I mean, they was really excited about their game to beat
Nah, yeah,
Patrick
because Chiefs
Mahomes
is
on
one of
Monday
the
night.
teams that they couldn't beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Monday
They
Night
couldn't get over that
Football.
Chiefs hump.
So when you look at this matchup, and that was a correction. I was talking about the Seahawks secondary about the 49ers. I was supposed to be talking about this Seahawks secondary. Like I said, they banged up. I'm expecting Travis Hunter to get a touchdown this game, based off of if what the Seahawks secondary their injuries looking like. A lot of people saying Matt McDonald's defense might confuse Trevor Lawrence. He does a lot of blitzing schemes. He does a lot of false, what I'm saying, coverages and blitzes and stuff like that. And Trevor Lawrence, he a little bonehead. You know what I'm saying? He get
He is.
confused. He start doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So the Jaguars they really gotta focus on of course establishing the run, but I just think he need to get Travis Hunter that ball on offense. Just on them little slants and them drags and stuff like that. Just get him the ball, man. Like last game versus the Chiefs, it was just it was a lot of open times where we felt like he should have just gotten the ball, and you can't expect you can't get that whole double fall, get up, run into the end zone. That ain't gonna happen this game. You know
Boy,
what I'm saying?
no.
So we coming to the question: are the Jaguars for real? Can they win this game? Because this would be two big back-to-back wins for them. Of course, the Seahawks are a top team in the NFC. So what you expecting out of these Jaguars coming off that win? Because I'm sure their confidence is sky high. They just beat the Kansas City Chiefs on Monday Night Football.
Yeah. Liam Cohen, he just got to keep working with Trevor Lawrence. Keep working with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Trevor Lawrence got to lean on Liam Cohen. They got to, communicate what you see. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? What you not liking? Because Trevor Lawrence, he be getting in his own way with those turnovers. So if they get that offense right, they'll be all right. Feed, like you said, feed Travis Hunter. Scheme up some. Feed him the ball. Run the screen, because he brings, just like Justin Dart brings spark to the Giants, Travis Hunter brings that spark to the Jaguars, bro. That's why you
Yeah,
drafted him.
yeah,
That's why you draft him. Give him the ball. And Brian
yeah,
Thomas is gonna stretch that field. And y'all be in good shape. But it's like these defenses, man. I mean, Jaguar defense pretty solid, but it's like I feel like the Jazz is gonna run away with this game because Seahawks they defense they gave up 38 points against the Bucks. Not saying the Jaguars is the same offense the Bucks have,
right.
but they can give up some points. And Seahawks are ranked number 5 in offense. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be a clash of like a good offense and a good defense. And one got to break. One got to
yeah,
break.
yeah,
JSN went for 130 yards and a touchdown against the Bucks. They're gonna be feeding Jesse Smith and Jigba. I feel like they're gonna be feeding that tight end, AJ Barner. And Sam Darnold wasn't sacked at all last week.
Oh, really? Okay.
So the Jazz need to get pressure.
They need to get pressure on him.
They need to get pressure on this boy Sam, because Sam gonna cook you up.
Yeah, and Sam Darnold, he's got the least turnover rate in the NFL, and of course the Jaguars, they forced the most turnovers in the NFL. So this would be exciting to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How this plays out, because Sam Darnold, like you said, he's not turning the ball over, and if the Jaguars can, let him, get him to commit a turnover, with some pressure or something like that, and Devin Lloyd, he's leading the league in interceptions. So this could be. I feel like this is
Yeah.
like a carbon copy of the 49ers Bucks game. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
both teams was good. They got flaws on offense and defense, and it come down to coaching and who get the ball last.
That's all it is, bro. That shit be
Yeah.
coming down to coaching, bro.
Yeah.
Coaching and
Yeah.
schemes, and then it basically come down to quarterback play. Which quarterback can make the most plays? And Trevor Lawrence, if you make those boneheaded decisions, you're gonna cost your team. You cost your team today.
Yeah.
So Lim Corn, keep working with them. They just gotta keep feeding off each other, man. Stay in that pocket. Keep your confidence, Trevor. I believe in you, Trevor. I'm rooting for you, baby.
Get that ball to Travis Hunter.
Get that ball to Travis Hunter, you'll be good.
Seahawks coming to Duval, 1 o'clock window.
Duval.
Duval County, baby.
What how Liam Cohen said? How he be saying? He said Duval. He said the shit backwards.
You like Liam Cohen, though. That's your boy, man. That's your boy.
Yeah, I like Liam Cohen, man.
Lions Chiefs Sunday Night Football. Last game of the Sunday slate. Of course, the Lions, they're on a 4-game winning streak after losing to the Packers in the opener. Last time the Lions came to Arrowhead Stadium, they beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs coming off a tough loss to the Jaguars on Monday Night Football. And, of course, everybody's trying to figure out, are the Chiefs still the Chiefs? The Chiefs, they suck on defense as far as run defense. And the Lions, they have 2 explosive running backs with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. So that's a matchup to look out for. I mean, I picked the Chiefs to win this game. I feel like the Chiefs, when you beat a team, when you get a loss like they did last week to the Jaguars, a championship team like the Chiefs, they coming back home. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they gonna try. I feel like they gonna win this game. They got to, bro.
How they gonna win? They can't stop nobody, man.
I just feel like Patrick Mahomes gonna find a way to win this game, just due to the fact, you feel me? Like they coming off a loss, they at home. The Lions think they pipe, and you know what I'm saying. The Chiefs gonna I feel like the Chiefs gonna figure it out, bro. What you
I
think?
mean, I just want everybody to realize Chiefs ain't the same. It's okay. I mean, it's okay that they're not the same team. And it's the regular season. Now, if this was a playoff game, I'd be like, all right, we got to see Jared Goff do more in the playoff. But
Right.
regular season, bro, Lions, they averaging 37 points a game. They damn near putting up 40 on you. They
Yeah.
got so many weapons. Jameson Williams and stretch the field. Amon-Ra St. Brown, two-headed monster. David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs, they got weapons everywhere, bro. Jared Goff, he lead the league. Jared Goff lead the league in touchdown passes.
Wow.
So
Okay.
these man, they gonna put up points. I like the Lions in this one.
What about that Steve Spagnuolo defense though? You acting like they ain't playing Spagnuolo.
Steve Spagnuolo, he can't go out there and play too.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, he can scheme up everything in the book.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve Spagnuolo can't go out there and play for them boys, man. Chiefs gave up 24 points to the Jazz. I feel like they played terrible against the Jazz, honestly, on the defense side of the ball.
Yeah.
Like and then that lackadaisical play by Chris Jones, that's still over their head, man. They having problems in Kansas City, man. They not looking good. They had trouble with Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr. I mean, I think Amon St. Brown gonna easy go for 100. He went for 100. He went for 100 last week against the Bengals.
Yeah. It's one thing about them Lions though. They got a lot of threats, man. It's like
That's what I'm
you
telling
don't
you,
know
bro.
who gonna get the ball. I mean, you got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, he's fast as lightning. You got Gibbs and Montgomery, the running back.
And then you can't forget about Sam Laporta, bro.
You got Sam Laporta. You know what I'm saying?
They
They
got a
got a
lot of
lot,
weapons.
and it's just like the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that many superstars on defense. I mean, they got McDuffie. He's a lockdown corner, but okay, you can lock down one guy, and then they gonna get it to the next guy, which is just as good. You know what I'm saying? So they got a lot of big time playmakers on that Lions offense. And,
It should be a shootout though because they got Xavier Worthy. They getting healthy on the offense side of the ball. Chiefs getting better on offense. I can say that. And
yeah,
Mahomes gonna be Mahomes.
yeah,
So I think it'll be a high scoring game, but I feel like them Lions gonna come out on top. If Jeff Goff don't wet the bed and do nothing dumb, but he's been playing solid throughout the regular season this year. I
right.
I, I just believe the Lions they got too much for the Chiefs defense, and I don't think Mahomes they can keep up with him. It's gonna be a high scoring game. I like the Lions to put up 40 again.
Lions won 7 straight primetime games.
Come on,
Seven
bro.
straight, like 12 and 14 in prime time. Like I said, they upset the Chiefs last time at Arrowhead, so this ain't nothing new to them. I think they love the bright lights. They're gonna have a lot of celebrations, and they got their swag, man. So
They
they
got
gonna
that
bring it.
swag.
They
They
gonna
be
bring
having
it.
fun out there, boy.
Yeah, they gonna bring it. They gonna
It's
bring it.
gonna be
They gonna
tough
bring
for
it.
them Chiefs.
Yeah, they gonna bring it. They gonna bring it. It's time for these parlays, man. You see, y'all want some
Parlay,
parlays?
man.
Say y'all want to bet? We got some parlays. We got some parlays, man.
Money line.
Money line. I told you go all money line. Let's take a look at Richard Parlay. Go ahead and read it out for me, brother. What you got on that parlay, man?
Hold on. I can't even.
He
What
got
that is?
Pittsburgh Steelers beating the Browns on that money line. He got the Jacksonville Jaguars beating the Seahawks.
I
He
can't even.
got he got the Niners winning. Um, he's got the Packers winning, and he's got Detroit winning, of course.
Yeah, I got Packers, Steelers, Niners, Jazz, line. I'm going all money line. If
All
I
money
put
line.
if I put $30 on my money line, how much I get back?
We ain't doing 30. We're going 100 or better, baby.
Okay,
So if
okay.
y'all play Richard Parlay, anybody who watching right now, I know y'all playing parlays. I know y'all playing parlay. Everybody doing
Put
parlays.
mines in, bro. Tell you.
If you
And
got
and
a, if you
I
got a, if you got 100, you got a 5 leg parlay. It's not a Hail Mary. 5 legs is definitely doable. You win $1,400.
and just throw me 300. Throw me a couple hundred. Throw me a couple hundred out of that. I know
Woo,
you'll tell me if
woo.
you, if you use my parlay.
That's
That's
funny,
it.
bro. Let's take a look at my parlay. I'm going crazy. I went. I like the underdogs this week, man. I'm taking the Browns beating the Steelers. I'm taking the Seahawks beating the Jaguars. I'm taking the Niners coming to Tampa Bay beating the Tampa.
Okay.
This is crazy. I'm taking the Bengals to beat Green Bay. That's where all the money at right there. And then I'm taking the Chiefs to win at home. You put $100 on the emotion parlay, you win 22 bands. You feel me?
Yeah,
22
that's you
bands.
got them. You got them upsets on there.
I got them upsets on here, man. So these are two parlays. If anybody wins a parlay playing this, please let us know. We're
Please
gonna
let us know.
we're gonna continue doing this. We might do a 5 leg, 3 leg. We know what we're talking about now. We don't want a couple parlays, but we ain't never just put them out there like that. So these are regular people parlays, man. Put them down, $100.
Regular people parlay. We just gonna do 5 games. We might up the leg as we go.
Yeah.
Feel me? A
Make
12
sure
leg parlay that'd be crazy.
make sure you screenshot it now. Make sure you screenshot it, cause what kickoff is in 7 minutes, so y'all need to get these bets in immediately if you want to get this money. It don't got to be 100. It could be 50, 25. Throw 10 on there. I know y'all got $10 for it. Put
Yeah, you know
$10
what I'm
on there.
saying. You ain't gonna do nothing but go down the street and buy a gram or something.
I'll tell you, a win is a win, baby. A win is a win. So those are our
Oh,
parlays this week.
do
You
we
got
got do we got any fans that we can? It's like these folks, you scared to come on?
uh
Call Ryan.
Ron. I don't know where Ron at. We 7 minutes of kickoff, baby. We about to watch these games. So if
Okay.
you ain't get in on this window, we'll catch you next week. Like I said, we doing regular people sports every week. We actually we will be live tomorrow night, live from the Benz, the biggest game of the week, baby. Falcons, Bills, Monday Night Football. Josh Allen coming to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They said it's Josh Allen's first time playing in the Benz Stadium. He done played in all 31 NFL team stadiums except Atlanta. So,
Because I need y'all to get loud. I need y'all to pay attention. Don't be doing all the extracurriculars, man. I know you got the lounge right there. Y'all got all these things that you can do. But I need y'all with y'all flags, and I need y'all screaming at the top of y'all lungs. Y'all need to lose y'all voice on Monday. Call off on Tuesday. Just call off. Go ahead and call off on Tuesday because we need that energy. We need that energy in the Benz Stadium. We need it feeling like the Georgia Dome and Michael Vick in there.
that's right. That's right. I think that's how it's going to feel, man. And if you want to know Richard's prediction for this game or any insight on this game, make sure you check out his video, Bills and Falcons preview video on Regular People Sports page. Got a lot of pointers on there. So we'll see y'all tomorrow night, Monday night game.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, baby. Regular People Sports. Appreciate y'all joining. We gone. NFL Sunday, week 6.